Hi everyone, this is Monica Corrado. I am with Simply Being Well, and I wanted to do a quick video for you today. This one is called Tools to Soothe and Stabilize. I know you would agree with me that there are times when we are under chronic stress. We experience grief, we experience shock, we experience moments of stress that are really difficult to handle, and I really thought it would be useful and helpful to share with you some of the tools that I have worked with for years to help soothe your nervous system and stabilize you during these times. They're very inexpensive, very easy to use, and they really help the nervous system calm down. So again, this little video is called Tools to Soothe and Stabilize. Tools to Soothe and Stabilize. Many of you are used to seeing me in a chef coat. Today I'm not in one because I'm going to be talking more broadly about simply being well. And right now, we're going to just talk about some tools. So the first ones I'd like to talk about with you are flower essences. Flower essences are non-invasive, they are inexpensive, and they are very, very powerful. They're wonderful for children, they're wonderful for animals, they're wonderful for all people of all ages. Flower essences. They are based on the principles of homeopathy. They are vibrational remedies, and they are very, very easy to use. So, specific to trauma and grief and shock, I would like to introduce to you a Bach flower remedy. Edward Bach was a physician in England. He was born in 1886, he died in 1936, and from 1920 on, he developed the Bach flower remedies. Many of you are familiar with Bach because of Rescue Remedy. And Rescue Remedy is also known as the 5-flower remedy, and that's very helpful too during this time. But the one remedy that I would really suggest that everyone have in their toolbox right now is Star of Bethlehem. So this is what it looks like. I don't know if you can see that very well. Star of Bethlehem. It's by Bach. If you're interested in learning more about Bach flowers in general, you can see this book. And I'd like to show you a picture of what Star of Bethlehem looks like. It's quite a lovely flower. So Star of Bethlehem is known as the comfort flower. Again, this is for grief, shock, and trauma. So it moves you from shock to reorientation. Star of Bethlehem. So this is a picture of Star of Bethlehem. And you can see it says Star of Bethlehem, the comfort flower. And this is from a book called the Bach Flower System. No, it's called the Encyclopedia of Bach Flower Therapy by Metzchild Scheffer. In any case, Star of Bethlehem is known as the comfort flower, again, for any times of grief, shock, and trauma. And you can use it many different ways. One is to put a drop or two on the top of your head. Just take it out. First, you want to shake it against your palm to activate. Then you will open it up and you'll take a squirt and you just put 2 or 3 drops on the top of your head. Very easy. You could also put it on your third eye right here. You could also put it in your water bottle. Very easy. Take a whole dropper of Star of Bethlehem and put it right in your water bottle. And you could drink on it all day. 1 dropper. Another way is to put it under your tongue, like so. Take dropper, do not touch it to your lips or your teeth. Right under your tongue. You can also put Star of Bethlehem in the bathtub. So Star of Bethlehem, a tool to soothe and stabilize your system. Please use it with your children. Use it with your pets, your dogs, your cats. Use it for yourself to soothe and stabilize. And I wanted to say one other thing, which is one more time with feeling. Star of Bethlehem is for grief, shock, and trauma. And the way that I would suggest using it right now during the period that we're in is, or whenever you're going through chronic stress for a period of time, is to take it twice a day, morning and evening. Just take it twice a day, morning and evening. You don't have to worry about anything you don't have to worry about contraindications. It doesn't contraindicate with medicine or with food, etc. Take it morning and evening. And also, that's kind of just during this stressful period. And then what you'll do is, if you have a particularly stressful event or a shock to your system, in case any of you are looking at the news or anything else, you're hearing things that are disturbing to you mentally, emotionally, physically, any disturbance, any shock, any grief, any trauma, then you can take another dose right at that time. So one more time with feeling. This is called Tools to Soothe and Stabilize. I'm Monica Corrado. My website is simplybeingwell.com, www.simplybeingwell.com. And I hope this is helpful to you. I will do several of these, and I just wanted to let you know today about the number one flower remedy that I'm aware of that everyone should be using right now, morning and evening, and throughout the day as you need it. Star of Bethlehem from BACH, Bach Flower Remedy. Join me again, and I'm going to go through several different flower remedies as we go along, and then we'll be talking about food. Foods to be eating to calm the nervous system, to assist you in staying stable and regulated and able to handle whatever's coming at you during this time and any other time of grief, shock, and trauma. Okay, everyone, Monica Corrado, Simply Being Well. Be well.